Hello everyone, it's Dada from TradeGuardian again. As usual, hope you're doing really well in your trading as well as in your life, which is absolutely essential. Even if you are not a trader, you should be doing okay in your life. On today's one, we're gonna talk about strategies, and most importantly, do you have one? Do you have a strategy? I mean, let's start from life. In your life, do you have a strategy which is commercially viable? Now, remember, you might have many strategies in your life, but we're only talking about financial strategies. So, for instance, most of you probably have a job, and that could be classified as your life commercial strategy. Need to earn money, so you go and get a job which earns you sufficient money for your effort. And these are the magic words. Sufficient money for your efforts, for your time, for your energy, for your commitment. So just to explain in plain English, strategy is where it all actually becomes a reality, or it fails, and then you need a better strategy. I thought that clarified that. So let's move on to a very basic trading strategy. You only want to lose a certain amount of money for certain amount of risk and certain amount of possible profit. Now let's emphasize the word possible, because it really is 50-50. It's as much possible as equally impossible. Okay, so your strategy needs to be more than 50% possible. Let's say the other way around, less than 50 impossible. They both mean the same thing. I hope you are with me so far. So why strategy? Obvious reasons. You have to be concentrated on your strategy to achieve anything in life or in trading, as well as pretty much everything else. Now, a lot of traders give up from the second or maybe third attempt to trade successfully, and then they see it's not happening on a third attempt, and they just give up and lose that money and forget about it, and slightly ashamed of it. They probably won't even tell their friends and family about it. This is how human psychology works. But let's project this now onto real life. Did you give up when it was the third time when you fell off your bicycle? I hope not, because that would have meant that you will never learn how to ride a bike, right? Now, I know this example sounds too simple, but it is true. And what we need here is a relative truth in our strategy. So, is it worth for you to give up from the third try? Or are you going to go on doing it? Is the goal achievable enough for you? And so let's now transpose back to the markets. If you had 2 or 3 unsuccessful probably strategies, or you didn't even have a strategy, so you just went and lost your money 3 times in a row, that will be disencouraging. But the question becomes, how strongly do you want to be successful at this market? And really then, falling off 3 times becomes just a routine. Happens to everyone. Like I said in a bicycle example, if you don't fall off of a bicycle, you're probably never gonna learn how to ride it properly. Now, enough of the philosophy, and let's conclude this way. Your risk should be worth your profit. Remember this, I'll repeat it again. Your risk should be worth of your profit. And that's why, let's conclude this, you need to choose the strategy that really you can control yourself, and also which allows you to risk certain amount to get you certain amount of profit. This was just part one. This is more like, it's not a particular strategy. This is more observation of human behavior. I hope I told you something new today, or even reassured you in whatever you might have been thinking. In 2 words, do take it more seriously than a bicycle ride. Okay, everyone. Cheers for now, and we'll speak very, very soon. Bye.